What's up, Rafters? Cole Bangert here. Kyle Nix here. Kix is super senior guide with us, member of USA rafting team, and I just hang out with him because he's cool. So anyway, we're going to show you how to get dressed for a raft trip. The most common question we get is, what do we provide? What should you bring? And how does it work? Like, where do we put in? Where do we take out? How does this all work? So we're going to tell you. All this gear is included in your raft trip. It's not an extra cost. So we give you a Farmer John wetsuit. Go ahead and Kix is going to take off his street clothes, okay? And we're going to leave him on the bus. Let's just imagine that we're at the put-in. We just got off the bus, okay? Fun bus ride. Everyone's happy. Yay! He's putting on a Farmer John wetsuit, first of all. Goes against your skin. Wetsuits have to be against your skin to really work well. He has a bathing suit on underneath here. So women, when you get picked up at your hotel in Vail or Beaver Creek or wherever you're at, wear your swimsuit underneath your streetwear. That way when we get to the put-in that may or may not have changing rooms, you just strip down the outerwear, you're in your bathing suit, you put this on. Something else you can do is you could put on like a fleece layer or a dry fit layer between your wetsuit and your splash jacket, and that puts a little insulating layer in between there. A lot of the time this is sufficient though. You got a neck closure. Everybody wears a PFD on every single rafting trip. This kit that Kix is putting on right here is basically your springtime rafting kit. This is a cold water kit. As we get into July and August, you probably are not going to look like this. You probably are not going to have a wetsuit, probably aren't going to have a splash jacket. You may just throw the PFD on and we call it good because water's 70 degrees and the temperature outside is 95 degrees. So we'll put you in some booties here, and then the last thing will be a helmet. How you feeling? A little warm?
A little hot.
A little hot. Cool.
So these are two right feet. Typically we would give you a right and a left foot.
We're really professional guides. This does happen on occasion. If this happens, you can just slap your guide. He might be your guide.
Yeah.
You can request guides, by the way. So anyway, this keeps you pretty nice and warm when you're in the boat. If you happen to go for an out-of-boat experience, which can happen when you're whitewater rafting, this stuff really helps as well. Everyone on class 3, 4, and 5 does get a paddle. Everyone's working together as a team and making it happen. If you're on a mellower stretch like the upper Colorado, where you got some little ones with you, probably a little bigger than this one. This one's still a little small for rafting. You may not need this whole kit. You don't even need a helmet on that. You probably won't even paddle on that stretch. You're just out for a scenic ride. Anyway, we're looking forward to seeing you. Just understand that we're going to pick you up probably at your accommodation in Vail and Beaver Creek for most trips. We get to the put-in, we put this get-up on, your dry clothes stay in the bus gets driven to the end of the trip where you also float to, and then when you get off the raft, you change back into your dry clothes that you've stripped off yourself already. So, rivers don't go in a circle. We do have to transfer the bus around and stuff, but leave all those logistics to us. That's kind of what we like to do, so don't worry about it. You just show up and get into this. If you want to bring your own sunscreen, that's cool. If you want to bring your croquis for sunglasses, if you want to wear sunglasses on the river, that's cool too. Most people choose not to. Other little knickknacks you can bring, but most of the stuff's going to stay on the bus. When we get on the river, you're paddling, it's busy, it's whitewater. You don't have much time to be taking photos with your phone or anything like that. All that's going to stay on the bus. You go on the river looking like this. So, thanks you guys. Hope to see you soon.
Sweet.